Journey to the West. The Bodhisattva Guanyin's mission. In the heavenly realm, the chaos caused by Sun Wukong has finally ended, but a new mission is about to begin. The Bodhisattva Guanyin, known for her compassion and wisdom, receives a task from Buddha. She must find a worthy pilgrim to travel to the Western heaven. This pilgrim will bring back the sacred scriptures, which hold the teachings of enlightenment. These holy texts will bring peace and wisdom to the world. But the journey will be long and dangerous. Many demons and evil spirits will try to stop the pilgrim. He will need strong and loyal protectors. Guanyin travels across the mortal world, searching for the right person. She finds a kind and faithful monk named Xuanzang. He is pure of heart and willing to take this sacred journey. But he cannot go alone. He needs warriors to defend him from the dangers ahead. One of these warriors is Sun Wukong, the Monkey King. He is still trapped beneath the 5 Elements Mountain. His strength is great, but his heart is wild. Guanyin believes he can change. But first, he must learn discipline and humility before he can be set free. With patience and wisdom, Guanyin prepares for the epic journey. It will test the pilgrim and his protectors. It will change not only Sun Wukong, but also the destiny of the world. The legend of the journey to the West is about to begin. Finding the monk Xuanzang. In the mortal world, the Bodhisattva Guanyin continues her search for a pure-hearted person to carry out Buddha's sacred mission. She needs someone kind, faithful, and brave enough to journey to the Western heaven and bring back the Holy Scriptures. During her search, Guanyin learns about a young monk named Xuanzang. He was orphaned as a child and raised in a Buddhist temple. From a young age, Xuanzang showed intelligence, kindness, and a deep respect for Buddha's teachings. He grew up to become a wise and compassionate monk. Xuanzang is known for his gentle heart and strong faith. He believes that true wisdom can bring peace to the world. When Guanyin meets him, she sees he is the perfect person to complete the holy mission. She knows that his purity will guide him through the dangers ahead. Guanyin tells Xuanzang about Buddha's request. He must travel to the West to bring back the sacred scriptures and share their wisdom. Although the journey will be long and dangerous, Xuanzang agrees. He accepts the mission with humility and courage. With Xuanzang chosen, the first step of Buddha's plan is complete, but Guanyin knows he cannot travel alone. She must now find powerful guardians to protect him on this dangerous quest. The next chapter of the journey is about to begin. Xuanzang's Sacred Quest. With Buddha's blessing, Xuanzang begins his sacred quest to the Western heaven. His mission is to bring back the Holy Scriptures, which will spread peace and wisdom across the world. Although the path is long and dangerous, Xuanzang accepts it with humility and faith. Before he leaves, Emperor Taizong of the Tang Dynasty blesses the journey. The emperor knows these sacred texts can bring spiritual guidance to his people. He gives Xuanzang fine robes, a golden staff, and sends him off with his best wishes for a safe journey. Xuanzang travels across mountains, rivers, and wild lands. He faces many dangers, including bandits, monsters, and evil spirits who want to stop his quest. But he remains calm, kind, and determined. His faith gives him the strength to continue. As he travels, Bodhisattva Guanyin watches over him. She knows that Xuanzang cannot complete the journey alone. Soon, she will guide him to powerful guardians, including the Monkey King, who waits beneath the 5 Elements Mountain for his freedom. With courage and compassion, Xuanzang moves closer to his destiny. His sacred quest is not just about finding the scriptures. It is about spreading wisdom and bringing light to a world full of darkness. The epic journey has truly begun. The release of Sun Wukong. After 500 years trapped beneath the 5 Elements Mountain, Sun Wukong remains a prisoner of his own pride and rebellion. Though his body is bound, his spirit remains strong. Only a special person with Buddha's blessing can free him and give him a new purpose. As Xuanzang continues his sacred quest, Bodhisattva Guanyin guides him to the mountain where Sun Wukong is imprisoned. She tells him that Sun Wukong's strength can protect him on his dangerous journey. but only if the Monkey King agrees to serve with loyalty and discipline. When Xuanzang arrives, Sun Wukong begs to be freed. He promises to protect the monk and follow Buddha's teachings. With a special chant, Xuanzang removes the seal, and the Monkey King is finally released from his prison, full of joy and gratitude. To control Sun Wukong's wild nature, Guanyin gives Xuanzang a magical headband. When the Monkey King becomes disobedient, a simple spell will cause the headband to tighten, giving him a painful reminder to stay on the right path. This ensures his loyalty to the monk. Now free, Sun Wukong swears to protect Xuanzang with his life. This marks the beginning of a powerful bond. With his great strength and the monk's kind heart, their journey to the Western Heaven truly begins a journey that will test their courage, patience, and faith. The magical headband of control. After freeing Sun Wukong, Bodhisattva Guanyin gives Xuanzang a magical headband. This headband is not just a piece of jewelry, it is a powerful tool to control the Monkey King's wild nature. Without it, Sun Wukong's pride and impulsiveness could cause chaos again. When Sun Wukong puts on the headband, it seems harmless. But Xuanzang learns a special chant from Guanyin. If Sun Wukong becomes disobedient, Xuanzang can recite the chant. This causes the headband to tighten, giving the Monkey King a severe headache. At first, Sun Wukong does not know the headband's true power, but when he shows arrogance, Xuanzang recites the chant. Sun Wukong feels intense pain and realizes he cannot remove the headband. From this moment, he understands that he must follow Xuanzang's commands. The headband is not just for punishment, it helps teach Sun Wukong patience, obedience, and self-control. Over time, the Monkey King begins to change, learning to respect Xuanzang and the sacred mission. The once rebellious king starts his journey toward redemption. With the headband in place, Xuanzang and Sun Wukong continue their epic journey to the Western Heaven. Their bond grows stronger as they face dangers together. The Monkey King, once wild and untamed, begins to walk the path of discipline and wisdom. Swearing loyalty to the monk. With the magical headband in place, Sun Wukong understands that his freedom comes with a promise. To join Xuanzang on the journey to the Western Heaven, he must swear loyalty and follow the monk's commands without question. This is his chance to redeem himself. Standing before Xuanzang, Sun Wukong bows deeply. He promises to protect the monk from danger, using his great strength and magic. No matter how hard the journey becomes, he vows to stay faithful and defend Xuanzang's life at all costs. To show his sincerity, Sun Wukong calls Xuanzang his master and agrees to serve him with loyalty and respect. Though he is still proud, the headband reminds him that his freedom depends on his obedience. This promise marks a new beginning for the Monkey King. Xuanzang accepts Sun Wukong's loyalty and welcomes him as his first disciple. With a powerful protector by his side, the monk feels stronger and safer. Their bond is now sealed by both trust and discipline, forming the heart of their epic journey. Together, they set off on the road to the Western Heaven. Sun Wukong's loyalty is now tied to a greater purpose, not just for his own freedom, but to help Xuanzang bring peace and wisdom to the world. The legendary quest has truly begun. But Xuanzang cannot travel alone for long. More guardians are waiting to join the journey, each with their own past, powers, and lessons to learn. In Chapter 8, a mysterious river monster appears, threatening their mission. Will Sun Wukong be able to protect his new master? Don't miss the next adventure and journey to the west. See you in Chapter 8.